It's Friday and we got a lot of really good stuff on the show for you tonight. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. First up on our road is Vladivostok. Admiral take on Neftekhimik in the first game of the back-to-back. The Sailors get things going midway through the first. Gleb Zuranov shows patience and beats Andrei Tikhomirov between the wickets. The Wolves respond just a few minutes later. Vladislav Leontiev puts the puck on net from midpoint and it goes in of Hunter Shinkaruk. But the House get back in front before the intermission. Evgeny Grachov creates an outman rush, feeds Danil Faizulin at the far post and he cashes in to make it 2-1. Neftekhimik tied up again early in the second. Ilya Fedotov takes two shots from the hash marks. One of them is blocked but the other goes in. Admiral get their third lead of the night later in the period as they convert on a power play. Mikhail Kristov with the tally while Faizulin picks up his third point of the game. They improved their lead early in the third as Nikolai Yeliseyev scores his ninth of the season. Nikolai Chubikin with the only assist on the play. Neftekhimik still risk it with the extra skater and get a goal back. Andrei Chivilov makes it a one-goal game with time to spare, but that's all they can do. Admiral hold on and take 2 points on home ice. The two will meet again tomorrow night. 4-3 is the final. And now to Astana, Kazakhstan, where Boris welcomes Spartak. The Cats strike 7 minutes in. Nikita Mikhailovich throws it past Patrick Ribro while Mikhail Rakhmanov picks up his first point in the game in over 8 years. But there is an undisputable hero in this one and his name is Shane Prince. He brings it back to even later in the period as it buries the rebound for a power play goal. He scores his second of the night in the opening minute of the second frame. Alexander Kokochev draws his second assist of the game on the play. And shortly before the second intermission, Prince completes his first career KHL hat-trick to give Spartak a 3-1 lead after 40. Kokochev puts it away early in the third, and Spartak continue to look strong as they now have 6 wins in 7 games. 4-1 is your final in Kazakhstan tonight. Moving on to Ufa, where Salavat Yulayev meet Automobilist. The hosts are celebrating their 61st anniversary today. Decent reason to snap a 6-game losing streak. We pick it up from the second. Salavat heavily outshoot the Verstis and finally break the ice midway through the frame. Danila Imorzi converts on a power play. But Automobilist bring it back to even just over a minute later. Former Regina Pet defenseman Sergei Zborovsky hits the target with the shot from midpoint. Salavat regained the lead shortly after that as Devils prospect Shakir Mukhamadullin pulls off a vintage Serge Savard move and scores his 5th of the year. What a beauty! Yekaterinburg tied up again early in the third. Daniil Tarasov squeezes it through Andrei Koreev while Stefan Da Costa draws his second assist of the game. Late in regulation now, Salavat on a power play. Mukhamadullin has a goal from the high slot. Igor Babkov has a piece of it and then covers it up in the blue paint just in the nick of time. He goes to overtime and Sergei Shmilov blows the roof of the building as it finishes off the tic-tac-toe play a moment after Automobilist kill off a penalty. Salavat celebrate their 61st anniversary ending their 6-game losing streak, while Yekaterinburg see their 7-game winning streak come to a close. 3-2 is the final on this one. Last game of the night takes place in Matishi. Kunlun Red Star take on Sochi, who are hopelessly last in league standings. And the Dragons get off to a great start. Captain Braden Yee puts his man in front with a power play tally 7 minutes in. He scores another goal and a man advantage for his second of the night and 16th of the season midway through the period to double the lead. Former St. John Sea Dog Tomasz Jurchev picks up his first points for Red Star on these markers. The hosts improved their lead to 3-0 early in the second. Zach Leslie breaks into the zone and throws it past Maxim Tretyak. And just over a minute later, Jason Frank joins the rush, goes for the shot and makes it a 4-0 hockey game. Sochi get a goal back before the intermission as Amir Gurayev feeds Artem Nikolaev, who shoots it from the hash marks and Sergei Popov cashes in on the rebound. He's got 4 goals in 5 games. The Dragons restore their 4-goal lead early in the third as Ryan Sproul sets up Tyler Wong for a tap-in from the slot. The Leopards have the last word on this one as Dmitry Utkin puts on a few moves and beats Dmitry Zavgorodny for his 7th of the season. Utkin has his first point in the K and so does Semyon Ibragimov. No points for Sochi tonight though as they fall 5-2 on the road. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for another set of 4 games, including Siberia against Lokomotiv and Severstal versus Avangard. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to check back with us this Saturday.